Virgorians, I hope that you're doing amazing, Virgo. I hope that you're doing incredible. Welcome to this general reading for money and career for the energy of Virgo. We have Virgo in your chart, dealing with a Virgo. Check especially your Jupiter placement, okay? General reading, take this, it resonates with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. Let's see what we got. We're going to start off your reading with what you bring to the table. What is the potential? What is the potential outcome? Clarify, and then for the oracle message. If you come across something, Virgo, that you like, that you resonate with, that you're saying no to, that you want universal support with, then place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath, and say yes to it. Okay, let's get right into it. For those of you that might be interested in learning how to read cards, I've got a couple of courses on that. I've got a free oracle card reading course, spiritual development course, links down below in the description. So do check them out. All right. So, whoa. Hoot, hoot. Starting off really, really well. Okay, Virgo. You got the Star, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So we speak about money and career, but guess what's coming up for you? L-O-V-E, love. Okay, so things really working out for you across the board. Like you starting off strong there. Things working out for you across the board. Things getting better, things getting easier. So you know what, if you've been having a super hard time there for a while, if it's been a very dragging sort of minute, it's been really hard to deal with life, it's been really tough and challenging, then you know what, Virgo, there are amazing things that are coming through for you. There's amazing things that's being promised for you. And it's because you are in alignment with that. And it's important in life to understand why things are happening. So you say, okay, so you're in the space where things are aligning for you. Why? You want to know why, all right? Because if you know why, then you can maintain it and you can expand it, and you can, if you could do it once, you can do it again. If you don't know why, then it seems like a stroke of luck. Oh no, because the planets are doing that. Even though, obviously, the planets have a very powerful impact on, how we live our lives and stuff like that, because we're part of everything and everything is part of us. And, even with astrology, a lot of times people's like, do the planets determine how we live our lives? Well, you're part of everything in the same way that a cell inside your body is an entire living being on its own, and the body is almost seen as like the universe, the cosmos, But the cosmos, the body determines the availabilities and the possibilities for that one cell. It's the same thing with us, It's all part of, it's like, as they say in Dirk Gently, it's all connected, it's all one. There is no separation. So if you've been, it doesn't even just have to be in a spiritual sense of the word, even though you're probably there if you're looking at this, but, if you've just been starting to look at your sleep, at what you think, what you say, what you believe, what you eat, getting enough water, getting some exercise, how you focus on life, the people that you either start to mix with or stop mixing with and hanging out with and whatever, changing your patterns and that sort of stuff. You basically upgraded yourself. So you made things that were always possible. You made them possible for you now. Okay. There's a couple of opportunities are loading. Make sure that you choose from a point of love. Love for others, but especially love for yourself. And yes, I do see love loading here for you. And I think that for some of you, you were sort of like withholding yourself from love. Not because you didn't want it, you may have really appreciated having it, but you may have just felt like it might be a distraction to your life, But I feel that you are more open to it now, so you can get ready for really amazing things in that direction as well. Potential here, I don't know, I'm getting like on my lower lip, I'm getting a feeling almost like and I don't know why I'm getting the word stroke, but it feels almost like it's pulling a little bit. Maybe that resonates for some of you. Well, first of all, also when you get a stroke, you don't know, mostly you don't know you're getting a stroke, but maybe I'm getting one right now. But like when you think of somebody that kissed you, and you sort of like think of it back afterwards, and it's almost like you can feel it on your lip, and you go like seriously, I can actually feel as if somebody's kissing me right now. Some very deep and tender kisses. So if there is something that you have been longing for, it's definitely coming for you. And if it resonates, you claim it for yourself. Okay. For those of you that might be interested, I'm offering my Quantum Life Activation Regression Hypnosis sessions again. I haven't done so for a whole year. I took out some time to focus on myself. If you're interested, please send me an email down below in the description. I'll send you a video to give you more information. Okay. 10 of stars, 9 of stars, stars is once, and the 4 of pentacles. Balance. Balance, 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 balance. A final release from the past, embracing the new. It's amazing because I see what's coming over here because there's now time for love in your life. I see that you are finally letting go of, you know, some toxic pattern or belief that it is that you might have been holding on to. It could even have been that, you know, that you said, well, last time I had love, it didn't work out, I don't need it, I had it already or whatever. And so that is sort of like, are you, you know, weren't ready for it at the time, which is, it is what it is. I feel coming forward now, actually healing that pattern finally, and it's in healing that emotional part that you are getting the materialistic balance and stability, work, money, all of those things, okay? Because here's the thing, when we withhold ourselves from love, for example, we technically withhold ourselves from a part. I don't know why I'm getting all these funny little itchy things on me, you know, we're doing a reading. Like really, seriously, like I kid you not, it's like, it's like kissing, but it's very, it's not like a one-night stand type of vibe. It's very beautiful, it's very sensual, it's very honest, you know. It's love, it's a celebration of love, it's beautiful. So when we withhold ourselves from that, we actually withhold ourselves from a part of ourselves, and that's why we sometimes, you know, we block in all other areas. Potential outcome here for you, beautiful Virgos. 5 energies, 5 and 5. Okay. So again, you may have been, you know, feeling that you'd like to be with someone, and I feel that for many of you, you reasoned within yourself, why would the person want to be with me? I feel that some of you are still like, it's almost like they're like slightly above you in life, quote unquote. You know, maybe they're doing better, you feel that they're doing better. Here's the thing that I know about life, is that what you see on the outside and the truth on the inside is not always the same. And just because people have money or they got a good career or whatever, doesn't mean they don't have other problems. So don't assume, okay? Let's clarify that energy that you're bringing to the table. And don't take life too seriously, you know? If you feel like singing a scale, sing it. Okay, all right. 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups. So there's 2 of Cups again, because remember you had 2 of Cups there in the beginning. So 2 of Cups twice. Definitely there's like a reunion vibe that is happening over here. There are some things that need to be spoken about in the past, and it's being spoken about. All right. So from what I can see here, it is the emotional healing that's taking place at the moment, the emotional balance that's taking place. That is really what is also automatically leading to the, you know, to the career abundance, the financial abundance, you know, that sort of things. Okay. No longer limiting yourself and holding yourself back. And I'm so happy for you for that. Like, oh, okay, you know, life is tough enough. You don't need it to be tougher. Clarifying the potential for you. You know what, Virgo? Just do your thing, Baba. Do your thing. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the Fool. New beginnings. Okay? Do your thing. Focus on you. And watch your mind. Really watch your beliefs around money. Okay? Watch your beliefs around money. So let's say, no, I'm not recommending that you go and like spend blindly and be sort of like irresponsible. But what I'm saying is that if you say, for example, I need to buy myself a deck of cards, you know, and I'm going to buy it because I'm worth it. There's nothing wrong with that, not at all. But is it what you really believe, or are you like justifying, you know, financial decisions that you know for a fact you shouldn't be doing? Okay. Do the little bit that you can. The big thing here for you, Virgo, is don't make big decisions. Okay? Don't just go and make big decisions. Don't just jump to the extreme. Alright? So let's sort of say, for example, and This is something beautiful that actually came up in a reading for someone who actually happens to be a Virgo, who actually happened to suggest that I do this money and career readings, who owns a farm. And the person was wondering if they should sell the farm because, things are going really wonky at the time. And the guidance was like, instead of taking that big step, rather consider other things around it. Maybe you can do other little things, sublet this, sublet that sort of thing, So be careful of just jumping to the extremes, Maybe you don't need to put your house on the market. Maybe you can move to a smaller place, share with a friend or whatever, and then maybe rent out your place, things like that. It may not be convenient, but be careful of not making a decision that might be impulsive from a point of fear and feeling tired that you may end up regretting afterwards. Because there's a beautiful surprise in life here that's loading for you. So you may end up regretting such a big decision. Okay? Potential outcome. And you know what? I love Virgos. I've got 2 sisters, and my one sister who's 2 years younger than me is a Virgo. We grew up together almost like twins. And it was just amazing. I'm a Cancer, she's a Virgo. We could really help each other. Some of my best peeps are Virgos. I love y'all. And especially me, when I get into my emotions, I'll be like, listen, Adrian, chill. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Maybe just check Sagittarius in your chart. Again, check your Jupiter placement. Page of Cups, 10 of Cups. You're still learning. Give yourself praise. And this is something that you want to be careful of, Virgo. Be careful of being so overly critical of yourself. Okay? Everybody's challenged. Everybody has difficulties. Everybody makes mistakes. Okay? If you made a mistake before, then you can learn from that and move on. Okay? Because, especially for some of you, I see here that your heart's desire, and there's a beautiful turnaround point for this. Your heart's desire, and you are getting your heart's desire, because I can see that your heart's desire is, maybe a happy home life, a home space, a family space, whatever that means for you, whether it's a family, whether it's you and your dog, you are getting that. That's definitely in the cards for you. So even if you don't know how this is going to come about, if that's something that you would like to have, open yourself to that. Okay? Let's see what we've got in Oracle Energy for you, beautiful Virgonians. And if it resonates with you, I'd really appreciate you liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Sharing maybe with a video with a friend who can do with it, who can benefit from it. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. Lead from the heart. Alright? Yes, it's good to follow the mind, it's good to follow the brain, but sometimes, I feel it's time to kind of like draw that string and draw the heart and draw the love in more, and lead from the heart. If you've been making all the right decisions, taking all the right choices, all the right steps, and it didn't work out, then maybe it's time to, I'm not saying discard it, but like just gently push the pros and cons list a little to the side. You don't have to put it off the table, just put it off the side. And open in the heart and say, I wonder what my heart would say. Look in the mirror and say, I wonder what my heart's opinion might be to this. You might be very surprised by the answers that you get. Okay? So that's what I got for you, beautiful, beautiful people. I hope that it helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye.